Holy shit, my headphones are loud. That's because last night before I went to sleep, I was watching a bunch of ASMR videos. So a lot of my audio was super fucking loud, just so I could hear like what's being said or what cool sounds that usually go through. I just like that stuff. Ever since I was a kid, I always found it kind of fascinating when some people do like certain things that just make like little goosebumpy type feelings go down the back of your neck or like on the back of your brain, pretty much. So I mean, it's kind of cool. I don't know the science behind it, but it's like some things that people do just it's neat. It's like if you were growing up, you had like maybe a girl that you knew and you're a guy, and then she just like kind of sits there and enjoys your company and starts massaging the back of your hair, you know, that type of stuff, and then you're just sitting there like, shit, can you keep doing that? So, yeah. But anywho, I think I'm gonna pillar up my base here and try to see what we can get crafting wise. And I was actually watching a couple videos about like people talking about like Conan Exiles, like how you know, a lot of official, especially like there's a lot of dead servers, or well, what seems to be dying servers, and it's like due to like previous reputation of the game. But you know, the one thing that in all 20 minutes, maybe more, of what that person's video said that they didn't cover, it's like there's a lot of other games out now. Like you gotta think, like, you know, there's Valheim for PC. You know, people are out there buying PCs and shit, or maybe they have one and they're finally getting Valheim for PC since it's not on console yet. You got Ark Survival, which is pretty big, and I was actually playing that for like a good uh, year or so, maybe more. Well, maybe not a year, but maybe 2 years, I think. Because I think I stopped Conan in 2018, and then didn't play for like a good year and a half, and then I popped in here and there, just kind of see what was going on with my official server. Because in the past, there was almost always in that 3814 official, there was like maybe 5 people online, like 24/7, except for like maybe 3 a.m. of the next day, you know, like right around that time. Because I mean, PvP time's over at 2, so most people will probably be already done with whatever business they have to attend to that has to correlate to people and, you know, defending their base. And, you know, but people who want to really defend their base, you know, they would be on like the whole fucking time. And I thought about doing that with that same server just because it's so nostalgic with me, but I don't know. Like, I'm very debatable on doing it. Like, it's fun, but I don't like having a thrall limit. So I think that's another reason why officials getting less popular now. Because, you know, you have to think that you're gonna be fighting big armies of people, especially if they had the army before the thrall limit. So like someone that's been playing non-stop since before the update probably has like 300 plus thralls, and meanwhile everyone else is forced to have 80. So, you know, unless the devs are gonna go into each game and like find the tribes who have a shit ton and delete random ones, or, you know, maybe unclaim them randomly, and it's like, alright, well, whoever survives this battle is your remaining thralls. Enjoy. It might actually be a fight worth seeing, because then you would see, like, you know, 50 NPCs just fighting 50, and then, you know, whoever's the strongest just gets to stay alive. It's pretty cool. Actually, I kind of hope that there's a YouTube channel out there that just straight up does, like, versus things with Conan. Like, you know, let's say Sound Legion guy versus Abyssal Watcher, or Sound Legion versus an army of himself, or 8 Sound Legion dudes versus a whole base, like player base. So that'd be kind of neat. And I feel like some admins probably, even on PS4 and Xbox, probably did some fights like that back when this game came out. But it's been a good while, so I feel like most people have moved on. You know, much like how I did. But I don't know, like something really strange about Conan is just ringing. And it's gonna kind of keep myself busy, like I said, while we wait for Valheim to come to PS4. Hopefully it's not PS5 only, because then that would be forcing people to have the money to buy a console. But even then when I question, oh my, I sneeze. Oh man, how would you say? But yeah, as I was saying though, even when I question certain things, I don't even know what I was gonna say. That sneeze completely discombobulated me. Oh well. Take that pillar. The pillar must be connected. Oh really? So I should have put the pillar down first, huh? Okay. But yeah, we should be able to build up the next floor, I hope. Because I do want to turn this into a legit home. Even if it is kind of sketchy because the spot that I picked to build on. Because I mean, we didn't necessarily build on the tree. We kind of built on the tip of the tree and just kind of went, okay, I think I'm done. But one thing that really makes me feel promising about this whole coming in operation we're doing with this servers, even though there's almost nobody really on here, there's like a god tower here and multiple ones over there. So there's somebody that's really worth attacking there, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So I don't know if this server's gonna go anywhere or what, but I mean, if they have a Discord, I should probably join. Let me see something real quick. Let's go over here. See, yep, it just says welcome starter kids on G3. Okay. Yeah, it's probably stop by G3 at some point, but for now, I'm gonna try to fix this for the time being. Looks like a lot of it's getting connected now. It ain't doing too hot though. I think what we might have to do to prevail the structure building, I might have to like put a pillar on random spots like this, and then put the ceiling on. Yep. So that worked for some reason. Okay. So even though I don't want to do that, I guess we have to. Fuck it. Whatever, Conan. Because I think we experienced the same problem though, even with the other fella. Yeah, so we need to do that again. We should probably make a good shit ton of these. But yeah, but I also want to adventure a little bit, so we might stop by sitting around and crafting, and we'll go adventure to the to that person's base just to see what they got, to kind of get inspired a little bit. And I think the server was called Scorpion, so I have to remember that. And I think the only reason why I joined it was because it was underneath the hardcore survival. Yeah, yeah. I'm guessing they mean hardcore like the PvP is gonna be hardcore, or like people's tames and shit. Also makes sense because you know unlimited thralls. So even though this game may be dying to some, it seems pretty fucking alive to me. You know, so if I could be that one person that can be a pillar, no pun intended, that could inspire other people to play again, That'd be cool. But I mean, I'm in no rush to deal with other players for the most part. I like to do my own thing, and I kind of want to do a thing where if the server actually stays live long enough, I want to see if I can take over the whole map, especially with thralls. So like, you know, if somebody logs in, they go, oh, like I haven't been in my server in like half a year, like let's go see what's going on. And meanwhile, like this entire biome belongs to me, half of this belongs to me, and I'm starting to import thralls into the corrupted area, and just going on and on and on and on. And then, you know, I have to go on like feeding trips, so I might have to go to certain, like, honestly, to get food, I might have to kill myself and give my meat to my people. Because, I mean, if there's no more spawn points, then that's going to be, whew. I don't know. I do know that people can grow their own food. I also gotta sneeze again and blow my nose or something. Fuck. Yeah. Alright, we're back. So, yep, there's a couple things I wanted to know after we finish this roof. Like, besides me just getting crafting tools and shit. I definitely need to come back home with a bunch of iron. I do want to build like an animal pen maybe, so maybe on my way back up from G3 over here, when I go swim all the way through, I might, Hoidoi. But another thing that makes me think, even though you may see only 2 god towers, it may be possible that there's a lot more other players that have just made homes. And I don't think there's a decay rate on here, so I'm definitely interested. So let's get that door thing set up early. Dorothy. We got a couple more areas to seal up. I thought we were done for a minute. I'm like, yay! Nope. Society said, But yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys can kind of tell. I'm not trying to be the spokesperson of Conan. I'm just trying to say, you know, like, I find fun in this game. So, you know, if you're like me and you just want something to keep you busy, or, you know, you like the combat, and this game feels like how Elder Scrolls Online should have been. Even though Elder Scrolls Online has millions of people, you know, so if you're looking for millions of people, yeah, go in there. But, you know, at max now, Conan nowadays doesn't have that much at all. So, I think in total of how many people are currently playing Conan, like, I'm going to say there's maybe 7,000 servers, and each of them have, like, 3 to 7 players. So, do the math a little bit, and I think you got, let's see, so it'll be like 7,000 servers, and then 7 per that server, so you get 7,000 times 7, and that's probably how many people are playing. So you're not getting millions, I know that much, but without doing the math, I'm going to give a rough estimate of how many people I think are currently playing this game, even on single player and stuff, maybe even co-op. I'm going to go ahead and say definitely more than 100,000, at least. Because, you know, people are in and out, and, you know, some people play later, different time zones too. And even though I have faith in the devs, but like when they were talking about like, oh, like our servers are dying, this and that, oh, hope it a boopy, you know, they might have been checking at like a very. So I think even the devs, just like how some people, like, you know, if they're in the survival game, they build their own base and they spend hours on it, and somebody walks up and says, hey, your base sucks, you know, typical person would think, oh, I guess my base is bad, you know, so fuck this, you know, I guess I should quit this game while I can. No, don't do that. Don't do that with any game, in fact. Yeah, I'm definitely tempted to build myself all my different craft tables. Let's see what I can make though with what I have. Table, tannery. Let's see. So I at least want to get something going. And a grinder is brick. Okay. This one we need some shaped wood. A lot of these are like brick, shaped wood, tar. I think we already have a carpenter's bench, so that's good. Armor bench, don't have that yet. Alchemist bench, ingots. Alright. Yeah, I think it's safe to say we're right now. Cool. And I'm not too worried about, you know, my structure being invaded or attacked anytime soon. So I think it's alright to leave the door open. And I eventually want to switch this with the door right here too. Yep. Also, one of the things I want to do in order to like make raiding near impossible, even if somebody wipes like all of my structures, let's say should a DK or anything like that. Yeah. Well, my nose again in a minute, but yeah, going back to that topic though, I want to give everybody that's a thrall a bow. This way they can shoot endlessly at people. So even if they may not have arrows, I think the drill is if you give them one type of arrow, they can forever shoot that type of arrow. That type of thing. So we'll have like thousands of archers in the sky, and just, you know, doing damage. Like, you know, let's say someone goes, "Oh, haha, I destroyed your base," and now there's this huge wall of archers constantly shooting at you. What are you gonna do? Like, it might be instant death or half instant death. If someone's panicking, they might run into a wall and get shot down, even if they have Silent Legion. So this is like a strategy going back from like when Conan came out. So I know I did it, but I don't think other people did. Let's see what else did. Oh yeah, I want the structure repairing and ready up. There we go. Yeah, it was taking a while to craft this bed. The hell, man. Alright. Put that bad boy there. And I guess I can't just put this gate in here. Before you could place anything anywhere, it would phase through. So I guess they wanted to fix that. I understand, I guess. This seems a little disappointing. Yeah, so now we gotta pick a crafting area. This thing takes forever. I guess in the meantime, though, we could be clearing out my inventory. All that extra structures and crap that we got. Yeah. Now, normally on regular Conan, structures are much easier to place. Like, I don't understand all that. Also, damn, I still got dirt on my hand from work. It's fucking Saturday and I still can't get it out. Fuck. I need to get like more of them kitchen scrubbers. Like, you know, usually you scrape real hard to get the pans and the greases out. You know, usually that's good for the human body too, for when you do a forklift type job. Some people think, oh, you're just hopping on the forklift, you're unloading stuff. Well, that's not the only case. Like, I have to pick up chargers, I have to rewire shit together. I'm pushing the batteries around barehanded too. using a power jack. Other mechanics come by, sometimes they put their gloves on the power jack, and then I don't know that. Or let's say even my gloves, I use them on top of that, and then, you know, just the grease and the dirt kind of spreads from place to place, bit by bit. It's kind of crazy. And there's a bunch of other things added to it too, like the fact, you know, certain rackings haven't been cleaned in decades, and this and that. And it's kind of funny too, because I clean all the floor in my warehouse, and you would think that if I'm such a clean freak, that it's like, oh, wouldn't you clean the rack? Like, apparently not. So, I guess I care, but I don't care that much. You know, funny how that works. Oh well. Fucking phone. Ah, good, the forge's made. Let's see. I guess I can't place this here, can I? Okay, well, what about here, huh? Really? Damn. Holy picky. I mean, can't we just cut the forge in half and make it? Like, we don't need, like, look how much extra wall they have to that, man. What the hell? Just, wow. That's all I have to say. Wow. Down there. I don't want to get rid of anything quite yet, but we could probably throw the branch in here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll probably be collecting more wood and stuff anyway, so it's whatever. Oh man. Also, if that's getting too loud, whenever I have to switch my mic off, I might just unplug it for future reference. Because I don't know how it sounds in your guys' end. It might be like, just loud as shit. I'd be like, damn. Like, this guy got good narration, but mic quality function is unprofessional as fuck. I'm out of here. Well, I can fix that problem by doing this next time. And then right back to microphone. Yep. Mm-hmm. Might actually be the better option. Because right now I'm stuffed up to hell. It's crazy. Guess we get my weapons ready in the meanwhile. They're repaired. Oh. Gotta repair that. Nice. And we definitely carry some food with me, so let's see. This, or we got a lot more. Oh wait, there's insects. Yep, we can do that. It's disgusting, but since this is a game, it's not as bad. Still waiting for that thing to crap. I need to keep one open spot though for all that extra crap we'll be making. Yeah. And we'll probably cook up all my stone and get that turned into brick and crap. And whatever leftover wood we got after that when it's finished cooking. But use that wood to turn into shape wood. That way we can change the structure tier. Yep. And since I know this map pretty well, I kind of know where to get all my main resources, so that's good. So yep, some things we need to do though. We need to stop by G3 though, take a good bit. Might even go in the next video. Shit, I don't know. But yeah, if I want to check that Temple Mitra, I want to check these. Probably not too many other places, but maybe even the Brimstone area. Maybe. We'll see. Thanks, finally done. Nice. So, yep. I should take the chicken out for the time being. So we're crafting 2 more things. And I know that if I start putting stuff in here now, it's just gonna fuck it up. I need to avoid doing that. Yeah, but yeah, this is gonna be the Minecraft area though. Yeah. Plus that second floor has 2 floors and level it to 1 floor, so it might be good to have. Also, since this is taking a while, just trying to get that. Aha! Nice. That was bothering me a little bit. Like I said before, I'm a little bit OCD, so yeah, I have moments like that. Yeah. And honestly, maybe we should just turn all of the wood into shape wood and just leave the branches on the forge. And all the bark and go into here. Yep. My allergies hitting me hard today. Fuck. Might be because I just sprayed a bunch of bug spray too. The fucking bugs keep going from my cat's litter box. Even after I clean it too, it's like they fucking sit there. Or if you kill every single one, another bunch tries to fly in here and tries to nest. But I'm a lot more persistent nowadays, so I ain't letting that happen. My younger self, though, back from when I moved in here, I was very lazy. So even if I did see a couple bugs, I would go, oh, they'll probably die off. There's nothing to eat here. But no, they can eat the crumbs from what food I can't see that lands on the floor. They can eat my cat's hairball. They can eat my cat's food. They can drink from the water pot that my cat has. They can eat my cat's poop. You know, they can even drink from the water that comes out my sink. They can go through the sinkhole where all the leftover water goes. You know, there's a lot of areas that anything can survive if they are aggressive enough. I'd say. Hurry up, man. This is the longest crafting I've ever seen. Like, this is genuine couple minutes to craft something, man. What the hell? But usually boosted servers have boosted crafting too. It's like a mere second. It's like ta-da, done. This is like a whole ass a minute for each item. Slowly but surely. Oh, finally. Jeez. Nice. Yeah, when you hide and twine, so yeah. And hell, I might as well get armored up though before we go anywhere too. And I'll probably go on hide trips later. Yep. Let's see what we got. That's feline pelt. Huh. Makes sense. I mean, it's basically the stealth armor, so. Yep. Let's see, so what do you eat? Leather from medium padding. Does medium armor cost hide though? Oh, it actually costs ingot and leather. So I can probably skip a tier if I do that. I just want to see something. There should be a chitin armor set somewhere, I think. I don't know if I have it. It was this, but I guess it's not chitin anymore. When the game first came out, it was chitin. So let's get that hide and shit cooking up. I'm sure we'll have leftover bark from this, but this also gives us tar, which is nice. And let's see, do I have my tool? Oh, did my tool stop crafting because I took away the twine? Yeah, I think that's what happened. Damn. So I just wasted my time. Shit. I was getting ready to unpack and everything. I was like, yeah, let's go. Shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, slow as fuck, but we'll get it. Let me see the ingredients again. I might even have enough time to run downstairs real quick and put whatever other materials that don't belong with this into there. Since that's gonna take a while, I'm gonna go find a spot for my food. I want to carry food with me, but it's actually good enough for the time being. I guess we'll do this. It's just gonna be a fucking bucket for now. Yeah, my way of just saying I don't care right now. It's just over with. And I'm sure when we come back, all that stone brick will be done. Oh, yeah. Alright, so there's no decay time. So this means if someone makes a base a year from now, that base will stay. I mean, a year ago. That's what I meant. Alright, so let's get all these in here. That's 95 hours. Wow. Why is the break take so long though? God. Jeez. I should go put the branch in there too for the time being. Yeah. And hopefully along my way I'll probably gather up some metal too. Fuck it. Actually, while I'm on the subject of getting stuff, see, we got one leather. Put that tar back into there. We should be able to make some medium padding. Yeah. I think that costs medium per each item. See, medium padding and chitin. I guess some gloves gonna hurt, but I think a helmet would probably be the best thing since we don't have a helmet currently. Gonna find something medium. Let's see. Eventually, though, we'll get all the fur and the thick stuff and the ingots, but for now, yeah. Oh, it's just this elephant hide. Ah, that's interesting. All right. And we got more leather on the way, so I'm down to grab up a good couple pieces. Just too bad we don't have any metal. Yeah. I'm sure PvP is non-stop 24/7, I would imagine. Let's see real quick. Oh, settings. I don't think they have time restrict PvP on, so usually they do 8 o'clock to 2 a.m. for me, East Coast and all. I think for people who are like in California and shit, like since they're like 4 hours behind, like instead of it being like 8 p.m., it would be like right when you get home from work at like 3 or 4, if you do like a 9 to 5 type of job. A lot of people make that stereotype, but there's a lot of people who work from like 6 to 2, or from 5 to 2 or 1, or all that jazz, because then that means you wake up sooner, but then you get to leave a lot sooner too, so kind of take advantage of your day that you're awake. You know, so it feels like you work a lot less. You work at the same amount of time, just at a different point. You know, which is good. It's a lot more comfort zone-y, I would say. Kind of works for mentality too, so I actually kind of wish they would have me coming at 5 a.m. Like, it would suck to wake up early, but like if I could leave a lot sooner and then be home for the rest of the day, you know, that's awesome. Let's see. Right, here's the medium sensor ingots. That's why we don't have any padding made yet. Huh. Forgot how slow this is. Yeah. Well, since we don't have any ingots, though, we could probably make things that are medium but are chitting. And we got a couple armor pieces, so we might as well. Yeah, let's make 2 more. Might as well, since everything costs 1 leather. And 1 twine as well, which is nice. And we got 180, so I could make armor for like 150 people. Something like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Maybe we can kill somebody's medium tier thrall and get some armor from them. I remember this chest piece. I used to rock that for a while. Yeah, that was back when that Arcolonian DLC came out. I remember PvPing with that on. People were like, "Well, how'd you get that?" I'm like, "Oh, well, I'll tell you if you could beat me 5 more times," which would almost never happen, depending on the person. So let's see, we got padding about to come into play. Oh man, this takes so long. Some new boots. Oh man, it's gonna take a while. Venture down. I mean, sure, but my adventure's gonna take a while, but I don't want to waste too much time. Yeah. And our damage is pretty alright. Like, I'll even show you guys when we fight this spider here. But, you know, usually they're pretty semi-difficult to kill. But look at that. Boom. A bluey bitch. Nice. Alrighty. So, yeah. I mean, I suppose we could take a little bit of a shortcut. Do a straight over to this, but since we are closest to that, I think we'll actually do that, though. It's gonna be a little bit of a bitch and a half to travel, because all the bugs and shit, but we can do it. The biggest problem for me right now, though, is the cloth armor we got. There's that person still over there. I think I'm gonna, whoa shit. I think I'm gonna actually try to kill that NPC. What up, bitch? You seem pretty tall. Oh, it's a mini boss! Oh shit, that's why she was tall. Yep, never mind. That's a new thing in Conan, they have mini bosses. Damn. She dummy thick though. She got a big butt. Come on, lady. We could have made it. We would have had powerful children. So I get a chance, I gotta check if we're going the right way. I mean, I think desert is a good sign, but yeah, we want to head more east. And they got long amounts of stamina on this server, which is good. So yeah, I can go running for a long time. I was a player base for a minute. You'll have a bow. Nah, 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 nah. Alright. So it would be kind of a bitch and a half to get back home, but that's alright. I hate allergies because then you get mucus in your throat too. Fun fact about allergies too, and also that statement I just made. It may sound gross to some people, but this actually does happen. So if you ever feel like you need to just take a quick spit or something, it's because the pipes between your nose and your mouth are almost connected. So, and that noise too, that's completely normal. Good thing they don't implement that in the survival games, because that would just be annoying. Imagine having to stop your character completely just to go. But yeah, once we get to safer territory, I'm gonna check my map again. I kind of know where to go. I forget if this is before or after the Brimstone area, but whatever. Oh shit. I'd rather deal with a rock nose than them guys. I mean, we'll probably be encountering them in a minute here anyway, but no, I don't want to deal with them ones. I think those ones there may just happen to be mini bosses since they threw those randomly. That's another thing I'm worried about in this game. Especially the yellow ones now. But yeah. Lots of shit. I remember fighting these guys the first time. I was kind of scared, so I went around in between these. Oh, that's where you get their eggs, yeah. I think if you take the egg and you heat it up or something, you can actually have them as a thrall. I forget the details. Also, I'm so used to being chased by now. The fact that we're not being chased is very weird. Also, judging by the direction we're kind of going, like trajectory and all. Oh, is he coming after me now? Oh, okay. I'll cut through here. We'll be able to see what's going on with that, and then we'll come down off of the bridge. Go a little bit below the special ritual area and go here. Yeah. This way I can check out both bases. Yeah. Give myself a genuine opinion. Also, speaking of which, might even be on an area that I could even skip this whole area. So, I mean, it's a little bit risky because, you know, world border and potential bases and shit. But they have a lot of stamina on this server, so yeah, might as well take advantage of it. Now, usually, even if your stats are the same as mine, if you're on official, they will not let you climb this long. Perhaps depletion is very, very, very slow. That makes things convenient, though. So, yep. go. Ah, this place, yep. I remember grabbing up some thralls from this place before. A couple higher level thralls you can get here. There's the usual loot chest somewhere around there too. Somewhere someplace. But yeah, we ain't too worried about that right now. And I think on my way home we should probably grab up some hyenas and iron. All that jazz. Since we'll be heading towards what's that place? The G3 anyway. There's a area right before that has a shit ton of iron that's similar to this biome, but it just doesn't have the grass. But this whole Asgardy Viking type biome, it has a shit ton of everything that you need. So, and it's also away from all the storms. So, besides the more difficult enemies, it's more of a haven. Yeah. Let's see how close I am. Yeah, still got a while to go. Shit. Look up some of these though while I'm here. This will help with the Yamati stuff later on. That's one thing I liked about Official, is that you could just kind of sit around and do absolute jack shit nothing, and people's bases would just decay. It's just rather nice. It's like, ha, I didn't have to do jack shit. Check the map one more time, because I think they're a little bit close to the bridge, or at least after it. I think they might be living on that main hill area. Oh shit. Like directly after the Minhoi. Also be getting the water here, we'll be fine. No more wolves be chasing me now. These guys can't swim. Nobody can swim besides players. So it's a nice little feature in the game. Down to exploit it. Yep. Two different textures of the water here. Game's been out for 3, maybe 4 years now. Still having issues. But at least it's not as bad as you know, Capcom's old issues with the other games. So like I can play Conan for life. But like, you know, if someone said, hey, do you want to play their old game since you like this game a lot? I'm gonna go, no. I've seen the footage of it, I refuse. I don't care how juicy the lore is or how cool some shiny weapon looks. I don't give a fuck. I saw the mechanics. I saw how slow the damage deals out. You know, no. No. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Alrighty. So yeah, this is these guys' base. Let's go see what I'm getting involved into. I really see a lot of crafting. Doors and doors. They probably have full black ice all the way around. Now they got some elephants. Wow. Damn. Yo, this is a big ass fucking giant too. Shit. I wish I could be like these guys, because I remember right before I, damn, they got the spider boss, too. Holy shit. Man. And they probably got some juicy fucking loot, but let me see how close that bridge is, because I might be able to make a bridge from the bridge, and then jump down into their shit, and just start TNTing it. Let me see how close it is. Yeah, not close enough to jump into it now. Damn. Yeah, they made a pretty good spot to build. Unlike an Ark where, you know, you could probably get like a tech skip or something and just roll up and just destroy shit. This game's different, so like if you want to destroy someone's base, you have to actually think. It's another reason why I like this game so much. And damn, they got like every kind of god. Wow. Hmm. I think they have thralls all the way around, maybe. Let me go check. Because, I mean, if they're missing some thralls at the beginning because they think that they're just safe. Nah, I think they got all the way around. Damn, they got, like, everything, man. They got spiders, they got lions, they got saber-toothed tigers, they got the giants. Holy crap. This bug is probably gonna attack me. Okay, go away. Yeah, they got enemies all the way around. Shit. Alright. And now we're gonna go check on that other base now. I think that bug is leaving me alone. I hope. And I definitely want to grab up some iron while I'm here. Just in case I can't grab it up when we're exploring a little bit, so. Yeah. So, I mean, that's cool though, because I mean, we can probably get a catapult in here and, you know, be able to throw it that way. Since, you know, it's very abundant in resources. So, I mean, most people would think, oh, I see big enemy, I guess I have to fight a really special way. Like, what you could do is, you know, make yourself a, you know, a couple foundations maybe, you know, or maybe a hatch frame on top. That way you can shoot down. I would make a shit ton of arrows. And what I would do is, besides, you know, shooting at the base with the catapult, I might just, you know, shoot at the thralls too. But the problem though is the trajectory of it. That's kind of difficult. Let's get one more iron set. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away with at least like a couple hundred ingots when I get back home. So yeah, these guys. I don't want to go too high on my over encumbrance though, so I think I can. Huh? All right. Ah, lucky for me. Nice little opening right here, but this is like right. Oh god, lag! Ah! Oh no. That's happened to me before when I entered a new area. I would fall over in this shit. Let me see something. Did we really not get skill points though from learning things or discovering whatever? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What? What? Yo, whose is this, man? Is this just part of the area? Yeah, it doesn't even tell you who's trying. Wow. 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 They really reward the curious. Shit. Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, let me see if I can actually repair some of these with the ingots that we got. Ah, can't. I think it's because it's like genuine armor, so you can't just do it. All right. Let me see. We got midnight blue. It's actually. Oh, I had the wrong button. Oh, cool. We got a metal hatchet out of that. That's neat. Put that bad boy there. Awesome. We got some good different supplies, but something I want to do. Oh, fuck. I keep thinking I'm playing Skyrim or some shit. I want to get this. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. You have to hit R1. Die. There we go. Sweet. Nice. Yahoo! And now I have a dark chest piece. Awesome. Neat. I don't think we have any weapons out of that, but that's alright. I think them weird demon creatures are probably still here. Yep, so the area I need to go to is straight ahead. And once I do check that out, I think I'm gonna stop the video for this episode, and I'm gonna go use the restroom and then come back and we'll continue. We'll go check out that G3 starter kit place thing. Stuff of things. Oh, yep, there's some demon things. Yep. Jabal Sag worshippers. Oh shit. You don't see me, demon. I think in this game they actually call everything demon. So I mean, my stereotypes actually are kind of worth something. They actually make sense in this game. The fuck was that? Where's that snake at? Well, I found any other base now. Yeah, let's definitely check. See what we got. These guys got thralls outside too, huh? Okay. Well, since I'm a very dangerous person, let's go run up here. Yoink. The owner is the admin. I see. I didn't even know you can lock animal pens and shit. That's neat. Wee. I see. Damn. Oh shit. What are these, like undead soldiers or something? I like how I just casually walk into his base. Oh, it's locked. Damn. Pretty much look into it too. Neat. Alright. Let's see what else we got. I imagine they'll have thralls inside the base, so I mean this can actually be a pretty easy raid, even though it is the admin probably. There we go. Really? Yeah, I really do need to go, so I'm gonna go park my booty over here. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.